Okay, I said who we are and where we are, and now why are we here? So, as I said, life can be tough for a newbie in a community. Probably all of us have experienced that a little bit of teasing from more experienced friends, and it can be different for some people to find yourself a part of that community. So we offer friendly support and a bit warmer welcome for those who would like to stop developing, don't have a technical background maybe, or simply find it difficult to ask for help from more experienced people. We also foster diversity. Okay, diversity is a common name recently. Well, it's a word that you hear around, but it's not there without a reason. We think it's very important to promote women in a community, to show that there are some talented individuals. And PyLadies, well, we don't have our own budget, but we get huge support from, for example, Python Software Foundation, as well as other organizations that help send more women into conferences. They offer grants for travel as well. And what is very important, that in PyLadies, we encourage women to give more talks, to submit proposals. We talk about the topics, we suggest working on it, or we say that it's good enough and it should be seen to a broader audience. But what we focus on mostly is educate. And we say people that once you get, you should give back. So we organize workshops for beginners as well as more advanced people, for example, aiming on some frameworks, as well as hackathons. We organize coding sessions, and we aim to produce some good software that could be released on open source and used by others. But what's most important, we try to build a nice society that could exchange ideas and knowledge. So we organize also regular meetings where everyone is invited. I think it's important just because when we organize workshops, we can invite 15 people and there are 50 who would like to come. We don't want to say no to many people. That's why we decided to do the regular meetings where everyone is welcome. What results we have got so far? Well, I will tell you a story about how we started in Poland. 2 years ago at Polish PyCon conference, there was one speaker called Audrey Roy, who is one of the founders of Global PyLadies in the US. And when I got to know about that community, I was super thrilled. Yes, I want to be a part of it, and I want to start right now in Poland. And we gathered with 5 girls at the conference, and there were 7, 8 spotted at the whole conference. So majority of us gathered, and we wanted to create a community. It never worked, just because each of us lived in a different city. And 2 years later, we started to act locally, as you can't really build a community from scratch when you're remote, when you don't meet. And it works pretty well. What results we have? Now, when women started coming to us, they started attending local community meetups as they started to feel a part of the community, and they are not intimidated anymore by those who are more experienced just because we encourage them. They shouldn't be. And they're as valuable to community as the others. And what's nice also, after one workshop, some of the participants got an internship in a company, which is super cool, just because now they can experience a real life working environment. So we these are some photos of our meetings. These are photos from our very first meetup in coworking Kowalski when we were developing a Django application. These are workshops on basics of web programming, and this is the guy who took some people for an internship. So I would like to say thanks to him. And like a week ago, we also appeared at a Polish PyCon conference when we were giving a workshop as well as a lightning talk about our organization. What's cool about it is that we got very nice feedback after the workshop. Just we were focused on beginners, and people keep complaining that they want to attend conferences, but they can't find anything directed to them. And in that workshop, it was everything was explained with a simple language, so they could understand it. And okay. There was a proposal. Okay. It doesn't work. All right. I don't know if you remember, but on the very last photo, there were like a group of 7 girls. So as many as we had like 2 years ago at the whole conference, and I have it on one photo. So my why I'm saying this is like, because of the organizations like Geek Girls Carrots, Django Girls, or PyLadies, there are more and more women appearing at the conferences. So I think that's a huge success. And I would like to invite you all for our open meetings that we started a week ago. And we are going to meet each Wednesday at 6:30 at Conference Center of Poznań University of Technology. So you're all very welcome. And so the last words are what we learned from our actions. Yeah, I can say it without a slide. First of all, act locally. Go for local meetups, meet people, exchange ideas, experiences, and create a society. And you don't even realize how much you can actually learn by teaching. That's amazing, and I think you should do it and get inspired by others. And once you get to know something, give back. It's a really great feeling, and it teaches you a lot. Well, I think that's it. This is where you can find us. You can find us on Twitter at PyLadiesPL or on Facebook. There is our website coming soon. And there's a Google group. I didn't put it here. And there are 2 mail addresses. If you are not from Poland and you would like to find local chapters in your own cities, you can go to PyLadies.com and find other chapters there. And if you would like to help us spread the word about PyLadies and set up a local community in your own city, we would be pleased to help you out. So please reach me if you're interested. And I guess that's it. Thank you.